yucky. We'd say yucky, but they love it that way because that way they can just suck it in and their gizzards can grind it up, and they give us all kinds of good stuff at eating our leftover fruits and vegetables. Okay? In fact, you might recognize some things. You know what? This is a seed from something. Do you know what it's from?
Walnut?
No?
Walnuts don't have seeds.
Look at what's inside. It's an avocado pit. Yeah.
Cool.
And look, he's this is going to take a long time for this avocado pit to decompose, to turn into something that they can really chew on, but they hide inside it, you can see, okay? So evidently somebody gave them some pieces of avocado or something. This was like a piece of avocado, and there's another worm that was in it.
Cool.
So this one still is kind of hard, so it hasn't gotten soft enough for them to eat it yet, right? But everything else has disappeared. All the fruits and vegetables that we had given them, all the greens, the lettuces and everything, they've all gone. So what I did was I kind of made little piles of this, what came out of our worm bin. And this black stuff we see, you know what that could be? It's not, we're not seeing fruits and vegetables anymore, and they've already eaten it. That's worm poop.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of worm poop. So that's fertilizer, okay? And to be able to harvest that fertilizer, because we want it, and we can even use the eggshells in our garden too. So we're going to separate it out. So we take off the worm poop, which is fertilizer, and we keep coming down. And I'm seeing some worms under here. Oop, there we go. Are you seeing them? They go to the bottom of the pile because it's cooler down there.
Can I go down there too?
Okay, so we harvest. Yeah, see they're going to keep going down and down and down. So I'm just going to take, because I want to save my worms, and I'm going to put them back in the worm bin and let them keep working. And I'll just take off the worm poop. We might be able to find some worm eggs. They have little tiny eggs, about the size of a pinhead. Woo. Now this kind of worm that we have here, see the color that he is?
Red.
Yeah, he's red, and he's called a red wiggler.
Why?
Because he's red and he wiggles. And he's got a scientific name, Mycenia fetida. I like red wiggler better. And he likes lots of food. He likes it when you give him lots of fruits and vegetables, okay? And he doesn't mind living in a worm bin, which is like a tray. It's kind of shallow. He doesn't mind that. But the big earthworms, the night crawlers, they wouldn't like it in a worm bin because they like to go really deep in the soil, and they couldn't go deep in a worm bin. So they don't do so well in a worm bin, but these really love it. Okay? So I'm going to put you back here, and as you can see, we can take stuff off here, and got lots of eggshells. Eggshells are good for your garden too because that's calcium. So, and this one is, do you recognize this is a seed from a plant? Well, I think I see it. Oh, that's an egg. Can you see that little kind of orangish? That's an egg. That's an egg. Yeah, and they'll have lots of baby worms, wigglers, in there. Okay? Well, worms are kind of different from...
Is there lots of them or just one?
Lots of eggs?
No, is there lots of worms in one
there's
egg?
there's lots of worms in the eggs. Probably
Each egg, is there one
Each
worm?
egg. No, there's like 13.
13 worms in one egg.
13 little baby worms. They're going to
did you know that, Aaron?
See those?
Aaron, did you know
Those
that?
are the red ones?
Those are the red wigglers, yeah.
Now, I see butterflies too.
There aren't mommy and papa worms. They're kind of weird. They're both male and female. One worm is both.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the way they are. So they don't need they do need another one to make babies, but they have both sexes in one. And we have some. You want to give them the handouts?
What are handouts?
Handouts are
Handouts
pieces
like
of
this.
paper